So hello guys, welcome back. In the previous video we have learned how to make a simple overflow menu. So in this video we will add icon to the overflow menu and make it more beautiful, more appealing. And we will troubleshoot an issue where your icons are in white color and are not visible on the overflow menu. So if you are new to our channel, then it is a request to please subscribe to our channel for more useful and valuable videos and courses. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end. So guys, now let's create a new project here. And from here select the empty activity and click next. So give the name as overflow menu with icons, and we are okay with the package name, location and language, and click the finish button. So let's wait a while until our project is ready for the development. So guys, our project is ready. Now let's add our menu files to this project. For this, select the resource folder and add a resource directory for menu files in it. For this, right click on it, new, and click on Android resource directory. Name the directory as menu, and from the drop down select menu and click OK. So our directory is created. In the same way, again select it and add a resource file for designing the overflow menu in it. For this, select menu resource file and write the file name as overflow menu, or anything you want to write for your file, and click OK. So guys, our resource file is ready. It will contain the design for our overflow menu. So let me hide some screens to see the things clearly, and let me split the editor for more visibility. So resource file by default is containing a menu tag here. So now we only need to add some items in the menu. For this, let's select item, and the title of item will be settings, and let me write the ID for this item in the same way, item settings, and in the same way let's give an icon to it. So we are lacking with the icon, so let's add some icon to our project. For this, go to drawable, right click on it from the new and select the vector asset here. So from here select this clip art and search for some icon for settings. So we are okay with this icon, click OK. Now let's change the color for this icon. By default it is black, so we need a white so that it can be visible on the menu bar. For this, click on this color tab and from here write F 6 times F for white color. So 6 times F for white color and click choose. So it is white now. Click next and finish. Now let's add this icon to it. For this, write drawable and select the baseline setting, the icon we just have imported. So in the same way, we want to write app. So our app is in red color, means it is showing some error. To resolve the error, click Alt plus Enter button on the keyboard. So you can see here our app namespace is added in the project. So now we can select the show as action. So select if room here. It means that if there is a room available on this menu bar, our item will appear here. So there is enough room and our item is being visible on the menu bar. So close the item, write backslash, and it will enclose it. That's it. So our one item with the citing icon is added in this resource file. In the same way, we will have to add more items. Now let's add another item. So we will select the ID as item more. So in the same way, its title will be more and its icon, let's import its icon. Select the drawable folder from new and vector asset. Click on this icon and search more here. So this is the more button, click OK. So this is white color, we are OK because we have to show the white color here. Click next and finish. So now let's give the icon for this more. In the same way, app show as action. So we have selected app shows as action always because we always want to see this more icon on the menu bar. So now write the close braces. So this closing is different from this one because we want to add sub menu to this item. Now write menu between these items. So before adding more items, let me import some icons so that we do not need to add again. So from the vector assets, click on this and from here select delete. Click OK. So click on the color and from here write zeros because we want black color here because it will be displayed against white background. So click next, finish. Let me import some more icon here. So this will be for flight mode. Next, finish. So now let's select one last icon and this will be for info. Click OK, next and finish. Now let's add 3 items in the submenu. For this, write item. So for ID I will write item delete. So title will be delete and icon will be this delete button. So in the same way, copy this item and paste here. So in the same way, now let's add other items as well. So that will be item info. So the UI design for overflow menu is ready. Now let's add this overflow menu into our desired activity. So in my case, I have only one activity. The main activity I will add or integrate this overflow menu in this activity. So to integrate this overflow menu, I will have to override a method. For this, press Ctrl O and search on create option menu. Double click on it. Now let's inflate. So here inflate the resource file which is located in menu and the name is overflow underscore menu and give the instance of this menu. So our overflow menu is now added on the activity. Now one last thing, we want to know the option selected by the user. So whenever user select an option in the overflow menu, we want a callback method. For this, again press Ctrl O button and search here on option selected event, and so we have multiple options. For this I will write switch case here, and from here write item dot get item ID. Now let's add the case for it. We'll write the text will be item setting selected and break the statement. So in the same way, add the cases for all items. So guys, in the default option, let's write this option and return true for all selection. So guys, we are done with our overflow menu functionality and UI design. So with this override function, we have integrated our overflow menu. And with this override callback function, we will know the selection done by the user. So now let's build and run our application. So guys, as you can see here, our application is in action. So when I'm going to select the setting icon, it is saying item setting selected. In the same way, when I'm going to select the more, it is saying item more selected. But there is one issue. The issue is that we are not seeing the icons here. When I am long press it, you can see here the icon is here, but it is in white background. So this is the bug in this Android Studio version. So don't worry, we can easily resolve it. So if you are seeing the icons in black, so it is totally fine on your side. But in my case, because of a bug, we will have to troubleshoot it. For this, stop the application. Now come to the each icon we want to display here. So here we have to give it a black here. In the same way, in the tint color, we also have to provide it color code for black, that is hash and 6 times zeros. So copy this code and repeat for every icon we want to display. And also select here black. So paste it here and from here select black. So now let's compile the application again. So guys, now our application is running. When I'm going to select the more button, you can see here our icon are now appeared on this side. So when I'm going to select the flight mode, it is saying item flight mode selected. So guys, in this video we have created an overflow menu with icons, and we have successfully troubleshooted an issue where our icons were not visible. In the same way, if you are new to our channel, then it is a request to please subscribe to our channel. We are bringing with awesome content, courses and materials for your knowledge, so it will be a great asset for you in future.